Today, you are going to learn everything you need to know about using tactical arbitrage for your Amazon FBA online arbitrage business. If you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon right here on YouTube, so subscribe and like this video to get more of these videos. So as I said, we are going to look at how to use tactical arbitrage. If you want to try the tool, we are going to look at the pricing, but you can use my coupon code, okay? It's Gunza, G-U-N-Z-A. I'm going to leave it in the description. It will give you an extended free trial, all right? So if you want to support, not only you will support the channel, but you'll have 3 more days to actually try the tools, because if you do not use it, you'll just have 7 days. So quick and easy way, I got you, don't worry, as always. So yeah, use the coupon code, you'll support the channel at the same time. So which plan? First of all, we are going to look at the plans where I'm going to tell you which plan you should actually get if you want to use tactical arbitrage. So it's quite easy, okay? The plans that you should get if you are just starting is the online arbitrage plan, okay? The flip pack plan is more for Amazon flips, library search. I have no idea what it is. I've never used it. The wholesale plan, I think that there's better tools to do wholesale search. So if you were to actually get a tool just to do wholesale, I would probably not get tactical arbitrage. But yeah, the online arbitrage plan is the best plan that you will get. You can get either this one or the full suit if you still want to do wholesale and Amazon flips. The pro plan is a new plan that lets you run more search. So back in the days, you had a limit in the amount of minutes. That you could use. It was 40,000 a month, and you could buy additional minutes. No, it's unlimited. It's unlimited, but the number of search that you can run at the same time have decreased. Right. So by the way, you can see 7-day free trial. I got you with a 10-day free trial. Thank me later. Just use the coupon code and thank me later. But yeah, so with the pro plan, you can run way more searches at the same time. I'm still using the online arbitrage plan. We are going to move soon to the pro plan because we run, like, if you actually look at it, at how we run the business, at how we run our business with tactical arbitrage, we use a lot of minutes. So I'm at 63,000 minutes this month, and like I do not even have enough search slots to actually, if you actually look at it, let's go to the search manager, to actually run all the searches. All my searches are maxed out. Not right now because it's the morning, but as the day go, we are going to add a ton of search. And these searches are actually searches from yesterday, I believe. Yes, these are searches from yesterday. So as the day go, like, you're going to see my all searches are going to get maxed out. And you know, like, because of that, like, we are probably going to move to the pro plan, but you should be good with the online arbitrage plan, especially if you do not run at the same scale as I do. We are going to get to the pro plan because we run a ton of search every single day, but we are going to be just fine with the online arbitrage plan. Okay, so it's a little bit pricey. It's $89 a month, so I believe that it is a tool that beginners should use as well, and I've been saying it over and over again. However, if you do not have a lot of capital, invest that capital into inventory. Do not get tactical arbitrage. Like, it's going to, if you cannot support $89 a month, do not get it. It's not a magic pill, okay? It's something that is going to help you buy back your time to source and find more leads as well. But it's not a magic pill that is going to run your business, that is going to run your business for you, okay? That is going to find you leads, a ton of leads every single day. That's not how it works, and it takes a little bit of time to understand how to actually incorporate tactical arbitrage in your online arbitrage business, all right, and to make it run with your business. So this is pretty much the plans. As I said, now we are going to look at a couple of things before we actually look at how to actually run searches and all that stuff. I wanted to show you guys something. Okay, so if you go to the dashboard, and we are going to go over the dashboard and all of that stuff, but you have stuff that is called rubies. Okay, rubies are some sort of currency that tactical arbitrage gives you the longer you've actually used the software. And if you get it, like with the rubies, you can actually purchase some page limit increase. Like, you can improve your experience pretty much. What I would personally recommend you to spend your rubies on is, if you run a lot of searches, it's going to be the view data. Okay, you want to be able to get more data, like you want to be able to store more data, because that way it's going to make it way easier. Because if you run a lot of search, you're going to need to delete search super like super frequently if you do not add. You have a limit of 40,000 products. Is it 40,000 products? Then let's check on the dashboard. I think maybe it's 20,000. I actually forgot. By default. By default, I think it's 25,000. I'm at 45,000 because I spent a lot of rubies in increasing that. So you can buy 5 more. I think it's 5,000 more with 9,000 rubies maybe. So I would I recommend you guys to actually buy this. And the other one that I would actually, because you see that I've been maxing it out, is the increase easy bulk limit, because that way we're going to look at all that stuff, but you're going to see, oh, and you are not able to see it with myself on the screen, but yeah, it's this one, the product search increase easy bulk. Okay, so these are the one that I would recommend that you guys get when it comes to spending your rubies. As soon as you have rubies, spend your rubies in that stuff. All right, so now we are going to look at the most important thing, the meat and potato of tactical arbitrage. All these things are not important. The real thing that is important is actually how to use the tool and how to run searches, right? So when you want to launch a search, it's super easy. You're going to go to product search and product search right there. So to launch search, there's 2 options. You can use the basic view and you can use the advanced view. I would use the advanced view because it's way easier just to launch search. No, when it comes to actually looking at search, I would use the basic view because it's way easier to actually look at. But yeah, so how to launch a search, pretty easy. Click right there to go to the advanced view and choose your website where you're actually going to launch a search. So a lot of people do the mistake of taking a random website and launching a search like this, like selecting everything, launching a search, and not actually taking advantage of the price reductions. And you are never going to get any success with tactical arbitrage if you run the tool this way. This is not how you are supposed to run the tool. You are supposed to actually plug your store discount, your cashback, and your gift card. So this is the perfect time to actually introduce you guys to my daily target list. So my daily target list is a list of promotions, and we track every single website that are on tactical arbitrage. Okay, you're on, like, not only websites that are on tactical arbitrage, but all the websites that are on tactical arbitrage. So all those websites, okay, all the websites that you're going to see here are tracked on tactical arbitrage. So super easy. You can find promotions. So let me scroll down to today's date. Okay, because all these promotions are promotions that are currently available. And you see my VAs are working on it every day, full-time, adding deals to that spreadsheet, okay? But like, let's see at what deals she added today. There's a clearance sale on Yankee Candle, okay? Up to 75% off. So easily, like, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to scan this specific website, right? Yankee Candle is on, I believe. It's on tactical arbitrage, I believe. Let me check. Let's go here and we're going to try to see if it's on tactical arbitrage. I believe it is. It's not. Okay. The Yankee Candle is actually, you need to use tactical expander to scan it, which we are going to talk about in a few. So we'll talk about tactical expander in a few, but let's take just another website so I can show it to you as an example. So I would focus, so the real goal, it's not because you can scan whole website on tactical arbitrage that you're just going to scan whole website randomly, right? You want to first look at websites where we can find coupons or where you can find a good clearance or a good sale. So we have a couple of websites where there, so ASOS is not, I believe Under Armour is not, DSW is on tactical arbitrage, right? So I would take this website, I would take the URL, and I would actually scan it on tactical arbitrage. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to choose DSW here. Here we go. I'm going to paste the link right there. And there's really 2 ways to run your search. Either you can paste your link here in the category tab, or you can, you can do it this way, or you can select what they call easy bulk categories, right? So easy bulk categories, I would use it only if it's site-wide search, and I would just select them all and add them to the bulk and scan this way. This is not how we do it. We just run searches on clearance page. So I would just paste the clearance page like this. Let me deselect everything. I would just run the sale on the clearance page just this way. And so if you wanted to make your search faster, you could do if there's multiple pages. So let's look at how many pages we have on this search. We have a ton of page. I believe we have a ton of page. we have 48 pages. So one way that you can do if you want to scan a website super fast, so you can do page 1 to page 10 on the first search. You can do a second search, page 10 to page 20, third search, page 20 to page 30, page 21 to page 30, and so on and so forth. Especially if you have the pro version of the tool, because you can run 10 search at the same time. With the regular version, you can just run 3 search at the same time, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but with the Pro tool, if you run it this way, you're going to be able to go through websites super fast, especially if it's a new sale. You're going to be able to be the first one to actually source it. So this is where it actually makes a lot of sense to use this feature, okay? So we do not really care about that. We do not really care about the filters. So we are going to look at the main thing, once again, the main thing is going to be the store price reduction. There's 3 of them: the store discount, the cashback, and the gift card. Okay, so pretty much what you are going to want to do is first figure out the cashback is the easiest one. Okay, so it's going to be 2%, and enter it right here. So you want to figure out if you can find a coupon which you are going to enter in store discount and a discounted gift card that you are going to enter here. Okay, we are not going to go too deep in discounted gift cards. I have a ton of videos on the subject. You are going to use gift card wiki, pretty much gift card wiki. You can use gift card wiki, raise.com, and arbitrage card, for example, to try to find gift cards. So for example, we are going to look at gift card wiki right here. We're going to look at DSW, and we can get gift card up to 20% off, which is actually crazy. So yeah, it's actually crazy. Card cookie, I've never used. Maybe I've used it once. I would not remember. But like, if you can get 20% off with a gift card, it's actually crazy. And then you would try to figure out if you can get a coupon code right there, right? So that way you can reduce your price, you can manufacture your margins as much as you can. This is going to be the key if you want to find profitable products with tactical arbitrage. All right, so that's how you would run a search. Regarding the filters, the filters, as you can see, I do not really set filters right here. Same thing right there. Like, I keep it this way. Sometimes, depending on if I source to ship to prep myself or to use my prep center, I would actually enter this, because my prep center, I pay $125 to my prep center to actually to prep my items. So I would do this, but like, if you actually look at it, I don't really set filters. I like to get my search kind of broad, and then filter out when you are actually looking in the search manager. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, before we do that, there's another type of search that you can launch. It's the reverse search. Okay, so the reverse search can be really interesting. You can actually, so I have videos on how to do it the smartest way. You can actually look at it, just type tactical arbitrage reverse search Chris Mangunza. You're going to find, I think the video is like 7 different ways to do it. So we're not going to go too deep into that, but like, you can actually do search seller product and enter a seller ID right there. You'll see that you are limited to 8 searches if you do it this way. So this is why I do not really do it this way. There's way smarter ways to do it. You can do it by exporting, where is it? You can do it by exporting product from the Keepa product finder. So for example, let me open the Keepa product finder, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Super easy. You can run great searches this way. So let me go right there. So what you can do, let's say you want to scan every single product that has, let's say, and you can do it with the seller, because you can enter the seller IDs. You can enter up to 50 seller IDs right here, by the way, on the Keepa product finder. Here we go. I cannot find it. It's gonna be right here somewhere. Let me find it. Right here. So you can enter up to 50 seller IDs right there, and it's going to return products just from those sellers. And so after that, let's just assume that we did it. You can just export the search by clicking here, and then importing the search on tactical arbitrage, importing the file right here. And so you can scan the sellers this way, and it's a great way to find great leads with tactical arbitrage. Okay, easy way to run some searches, easy way to get some extra leads every single day. So that's the reverse search. It's a quick way to do it. There's a ton of other things that you can do with the reverse search. You can do a quick search for 100 products, entering 100 AC and 100 UPCs. I never do this. Quick keyword search, never do this either. Search seller product is the one that we talked about, but you are limited to 8 search per day. So 1 new every 3 hours. You can scan bestseller. I never do it. Most wished, never do it. Movers and shakers, never do it. And you can search a brand page, which could be interesting. If you're being 100% honest, it could be interesting, but I've never done it myself, right? So that's on a basic level how you are going to run search. Now, let's look at how you're actually going to review products. Let's look at a completed search that we haven't looked at yet. So let's look at this DSW search from yesterday, actually. And let's see if we can make it work. So yeah, so as you can see, as I told you before, I do not really use filters when I run my search, but I use filters when I actually review my search, right? These are the filters: match quality above 75 and sales rank under 150,000. I used to not even do it this way, but now that I have VAs that go through my searches, I try to limit the amount of products that they are going to look at, right? So it's simple. I would not use the advanced view, because if you actually look at the advanced view, it does not make any sense, okay, whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's crazy. Like there's too much data. You do not need all of that data, right? So you can just look at the basic view. Here we go. And the basic view is going to remove products that have a match by default. It looks like they remove products that have a match score that is lower, because if you actually look here, it's products that are not the same, okay? It's different colors, products that are not really similar. If we actually look at the filters are not there anymore. So filter manager right there. Okay, so the filters are not the same if you look at it right there. But if you look right there at the basic view, like the basic view is just way easier to look at, you know, because if you see this search, if you see these results right there, you know, you have the two pictures, you have the details, return on investment, blah blah blah. You have the buy cost right there, and then you have the keeper graph. That's all that you need to make your your decision. Okay, you do not need anything else. So the basic view, in my opinion, is the best view to actually look at products. Okay, it's the best way. The advanced view does not make any sense, and it's way easier. No, you can expand literally. You can literally expand the amount of websites that you are going to look at with tactical arbitrage by using a tool that is called Tactical Expander. So, for example, we saw that there was a new sale on Under Armour. Okay, so they have a semi-annual sale that you can actually look at. So on tactical arbitrage, you cannot scan Under Armour. Okay, if you actually look, maybe they've added it. Okay, so they've added it. Okay, so bad example. But there's a lot of websites that you cannot scan with tactical arbitrage that you can scan with tactical expander. How would you do it? Simple. You click on tactical expander, you run the search, and it's going to scrape the website. Okay, so it's going to add. I have a lot of videos just on this tool. It's going to add a ton of tools, a ton of websites to tactical arbitrage. You can just see right there that it's scraping product on the page. So I'm not going to do it because you want to do it on VPN. But yeah, like this is a great tool under Tactical Expander if you want to scan more websites. It's a little bit, it's $20 more. Okay, you need to pay $20 to be able to get the tool. $20 a month. You can get it. Link in the description. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that you need to know to start using tactical arbitrage as a beginner. I have a ton of other tutorial on my video on my channel. Remember that you can get an extra free trial. You can get some extra days you can get some extra days with my code Gunza, Gunza. There's going to be a link in the description as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video.